Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Alegrica.
And I'm Alexis Exposito. Today's Tuesday, April 21st.
And you're watching FBTV Middle School. Now let's test your trivia knowledge on what went on today in history.
Authorities have confirmed that a 16-year-old girl was shot earlier Monday morning in Northwest Miami-Dade. The shooting occurred just after 1 a.m. at an apartment complex at 2020 Northwest 63rd Street. According to Miami-Dade Police Detective Angel Rodriguez, the teen was sitting inside a car when she was shot in the shoulder. Officers arrived at the scene of the shooting after receiving a shot squad alert, but they didn't find any victims when they arrived. However, the teen showed up at North Shore Medical Center when she was thankfully listed in stable condition. A motive for the shooting is unknown and no arrests have been made as of now.
A gunman in Nova Scotia, disguised as the police, killed at least 16 in one of Canada's deadliest mass shootings. The shooting lasted 12 hours on Saturday night. 51-year-old Gabriel Wortman was identified as the main subject and was confirmed dead on Sunday in a shootout with police. The gunman was wearing a RCMP uniform and driving a car that appeared to be a police vehicle but had a specific number, 28B11. The motive is still unknown, but many victims had a relationship with the assailant shooter. This small town of Canada is mourning the loss of the victims and hope that nothing as horrific and tragic will ever happen again.
Even though we are all stuck in quarantine, here's Kenza's mama and Ellie Cardell with a quick and easy chocolate pudding recipe.
Good morning, I'm Kenza.
I'm Ellie. We all know that everyone is sitting at home with nothing to do.
But I think we have something you can do, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Here's a super easy 5-minute recipe on how to make the best chocolate pudding you'll ever have.
Now we know that most of us can't use a stove, so this recipe is not only delicious, but it is fully microwavable.
To begin, put sugar, cocoa powder, cornstarch, and salt in a bowl and mix.
Kenza, do you have any salt? I think I ran out.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks! Then add in the milk little by little.
Put the bowl in the microwave for 7 to 10 minutes. Make sure the bowl is microwave proof. You do not want to start a fire.
Take it out each minute and mix so that it doesn't get messed up.
So, how have you been doing during quarantine?
Good, I guess. There's nothing to do.
Well, make sure to check out Firebird TV's YouTube page. There are a lot of quarantine activities and things to do on their daily shows.
Thanks, I'll be sure to do so.
Once it's ready, take it out of the microwave.
And add your vanilla and butter.
Careful, it's hot. Finally, put it in the fridge for a while to cool. Hope you enjoyed this quarantine treat.
Top it off with whatever toppings you like.
It's delicious.
Thank you for watching
Firebird TV.
FBTV is a place where many people call home. Ariana Barras has been part of FBTV for 4 years, giving her on to the program, working on various film festivals and competitions. Here's Natalia Perez with more on her journey.
Adriana Barrios is a longtime FBTV member who throughout the years has grown and learned more about the program and about herself. Now being a senior, she's an inspiration to others around her. This is her story.
I think that within this program, one thing that's really been emphasized is that whole idea of being a family within FBTV. And I feel like you don't really understand that until you're in it and you have to experience all the workload and the stress and everything, and you create kind of this bond that it's not really a burden or a job that you have to help everybody, but you want to because you want everybody to succeed just the same as you, whether it's in competition, in a film festival, or just you want them to get excited because they learned how to do a keyframe or something small that you could help them with.
I'm Adriana Barrios. Today is August 19, 2019, and Firebird TV starts now.
To some people, they see FBTV and this whole film and TV production as just kind of an after-school thing or an extracurricular activity, but I don't think they really understand that to us, this is kind of everything. And at least to me, this is my whole high school. That's what my high school represents, is FBTV and everything that comes with it. Ever since I was little, I grew up in a family that was very sports-oriented, so my 2 older sisters played soccer and basketball. My parents were either just the #1 fan on the sidelines or even a coach and everything, and my cousins, everyone played in sport. They were all athletes, and I was the only one who obviously wasn't. And it was the type of thing that it wasn't an insecurity, but it was the type of thing that I was kind of always left out, and I always wanted something that was specifically for me. And it took me a while to find that because I just felt like I didn't have anything. It was a sport or nothing.
Being part of the FBTV family has not only impacted and shaped who she is today, but also impacted the people who have become her friends throughout the journey. Here's President of FBTV, Clara Calavia, on her thoughts.
Tuti is very empowering, and she tries to show that through her films. She's just done a lot of films for women empowerment and stuff like that, just to make people feel powerful and strong. She contributes to the program by helping everybody. She usually stays after school, and during competitions, she's always looking for the underclassmen just to help everybody out.
Have you seen that at all? No, of course not. It was 2 minutes later. My rights.
She's very committed and passionate about what she does, so she always does her best.
With Adriana's commitment, passion, and hard work, she hopes to successfully end her senior year here in Firebird TV. Signing off, I'm Natalie Perez, reporting.
Now it's time for your daily announcements.
Firebirds, if you are interested in applying for Student Government Council for the next year, please fill out this form and email it to Addie Nunez by April 23rd. There will be Zoom interviews on April 30th and May 1st for juniors and seniors. Look at the school website for more information.
Starting this week, all students must have a Collegia account to log into Zoom. If you have any problems, visit the school website for information or call the middle school office as soon as possible for help.
Middle school math interventions will begin on Zoom next Thursday. They will be held on Mondays and Thursdays. Make sure to check online for extra information.
Virtual learning will last the rest of the year. Make sure to constantly check for updates and new information.
And as always, stay safe, Firebirds. Wash your hands constantly, practice social distancing, and avoid touching your face. That's all for today, Firebirds.
Thanks for watching
Firebird TV Middle School.